Now we turn to New Zealand. Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern says she's stepping down as the country's leader and will not contest in this year's general elections. And for more on that, let's cross live to our correspondent Owen Poland in Auckland. Owen, you've been following this very closely. Tell us how Ardern explains her reasons to step down.
Well, Jacinda Ardern's announcement that she's resigning as Prime Minister next month has shocked the nation, and especially her Labour parliamentary colleagues, who expected her to lead them to victory in this year's general election. Ardern says that being Prime Minister has been the greatest honour of her life, and she was choking back tears when she said that it's taken a lot out of her and she can no longer do the job. At the age of 37, she was New Zealand's youngest Prime Minister in more than a century when she was elected in 2017. And she's incredibly proud of what's been achieved over the past 5 years, despite major disruptions like the Christchurch terror attack in 2019 and, of course, the 2020 COVID pandemic. Ardern's resignation comes just 9 months away from a general election which many expect Ardern's Labour Party to lose because of its falling popularity. However, Ardern says she's not leaving because the job's too hard.
I'm announcing that I will not be seeking re-election and that my term as Prime Minister will conclude no later than the 7th of February. But I'm not leaving because it was hard. Had that been the case, I probably would have departed 2 months into the job. I am leaving because with such a privileged role comes responsibility. The responsibility to know when you are the right person to lead and also when you are not. I know what this job takes, and I know that I no longer have enough in the tank to do it justice. It's that simple.
It was only 2 years ago that Ardern was re-elected for a second term in a wave of popularity that was based on her response to the COVID pandemic. The 42-year-old has also earned a lot of praise on the global stage for her fight against terrorism and climate change. But she's faced growing discontent within New Zealand because many people think that the government has failed to deliver on its promises and caused much of the current economic hardship. Australia's Prime Minister Anthony Albanese has paid tribute to Ardern by saying that she has shown the world how to lead with intellect and strength, and that she was a fierce advocate for New Zealand. The question now is, who will replace her, with the Labour Party expected to choose a new leader as soon as this weekend? Back to you.
Thank you very much. Our correspondent Owen Poland in Auckland.